Hello everyone, welcome back. Today I'm leading you through a 20-minute full body workout. No jumping, no repeats, and this is also a wrist-friendly workout. So we're not gonna be doing anything that's gonna put major pressure on your wrists. We will be down on the ground, but we'll be on our forearms, so just be mindful of that. You don't need any equipment today, just make sure that you can see your screen so you can follow along with me. And without further ado, let's get to it. All right guys, our exercises today will be 45 seconds on with a 15-second rest. We're starting off by marching and punching across. So nice strong arms, bringing the knees up as close as you can to your chest. This is just our little warm up. Make sure your core is engaged as you're doing this, and exhale as you punch across. Nice work, taking a 15-second rest. Next up, you're gonna do a side lunge. So you're gonna start off in center, you're gonna step out to the side. Lunge, make sure you're not coming too far forward, you're sitting back into this supporting heel, coming back to center in a squat position. You're gonna rise, lower, step it to the other side, center, rise with the arms, lower. Stay nice and low, sit into those heels, press through those glutes. Good work, we're gonna head down to the ground. We're gonna be on our forearms. You're gonna come into a low plank. So you're in a nice straight line here. You're gonna bring one knee into the chest and back out to center. So you're piking that booty up in the air and making sure that you're hitting that low plank position in between each time. Good work, flipping it over onto your bums. You're gonna do 4 Russian twists. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then from here, you're gonna reach for those ankles or for those toes. Coming in, touch, and lower, twisting. Here we go. Sit back in that twist. Nice work on your back. Continuing with some abs. We're gonna keep it nice and simple and just do some bicycle crunches. So you're gonna extend the legs, toes don't touch the floor. Bringing opposite elbow to knee. If this is too hard, you're gonna tap that bottom heel to the floor. Make sure you're pressing your lower back into the floor so you're firing up those lower abs. Keep the neck nice and long. Nice work. Flipping it over, you're gonna come into a tabletop. Well, not a tabletop because we're on our forearms. Coming down on your forearms, you're gonna do 30 seconds on each leg. You're gonna kick it back, squeeze that glute, stretch that leg. Make sure that this hip is facing toward the floor. Getting ready to switch legs right away. Good, coming up, giving yourself a quick 15-second rest. Next up, we're gonna go back down into a low plank on our forearms. It's gonna be similar to that first plank exercise that we did, except this time you're actually going to step the legs all the way in. So you're gonna plank, you're gonna step the knees in or step the toes in, step them back out. Make sure you're hitting this low plank position every time. Thinking about that core. Good work, standing up. Next up, you're gonna do a sumo squat. So your toes are pointed outward, your feet are a little bit wider than your regular squat stance. Coming down, as you come up, you're squeezing the inner thighs together and bringing the legs across. So out and across. Think of your legs like a zipper. You're zipping everything up nice and tight, squeezing those glutes, then coming down, sitting back into those heels. Nice work. Next up, you're going to do a jack toe touch with a rise in the center. So you're stepping it out, you're stepping it down, fingertips come to the mat. You're gonna rise up on your tippy toes, reach those hands up to the sky, come back down, out, down, up, down. Sit down into those heels each time you come down with your fingertips towards the mat. Think about squeezing those legs, stretching them nice and tight as you come up. Nice work. Let's do some lunges. You're gonna step to the top of your mat. You're gonna do some reverse lunges. You're gonna add a pulse. So you're stepping back, into a lunge, pulse, pulse, up, and switch, nice and simple. So step back, sit into the supporting heel, pulse, press through the supporting heel through this glute to stand up. Nice work, down to the ground. Next up, we're going to do some side crunches. So you're gonna come down, two options here. You can be on your forearm. If this is okay for you to balance here and do crunches here, do that. Or you're coming all the way down and doing side crunches down here. When you're down here, think about pressing this side down into the mat as you crunch up. Exhale as you do that crunch. If you're up here, you're thinking about keeping this hip lifted. This side is engaged. You can also tap the toe to the floor if that helps with balance. Think about keeping this hip nice and lifted as you do the crunch. You're not dropping down here. You're keeping everything lifted. Good work. Give yourself a 15-second rest. We're gonna do the other side. Here we go. So find this spot first. Make sure this side's engaged. Lift the leg and crunch. 20 more seconds, you can do it. Keep that hip lifted. Nice work. We're gonna come down on our backs. We're gonna do a full sit-up. You're gonna extend everything nice and long. Arms and legs. You're gonna bring everything together as you come up. Try and touch the toes or the ankles or whatever. You're coming in here. You're making sure that those lower abs are engaged. Control as you extend out. Good work. We're gonna flip it over into tabletop. I keep saying tabletop. I don't know what to call this when you're just on your forearms. We're gonna do some donkey kicks with a pulse and an extension. So you're gonna choose a leg to start off with for 45 seconds. You're pulsing twice, holding the knee where it is, extending, bringing it in, and then lower. Make sure that working hip is driving down towards the floor. You're not opening the hip up to the side. You're keeping everything nice and square. Good, give yourself a quick 15-second rest. We're gonna do the other side. Here we go, other leg. Keep that knee nice and lifted, hold it where it is, and then just extend the lower half.
I just wanna make you mine, mine. I just wanna make you mine.
Good, give yourself a 15-second rest. We're gonna go back down into the same position. This time you're going to do what I call a half rainbow leg. So, I'm gonna start off with my left leg because that's what I started off with the donkey kicks. My leg is out to the side, and then I'm bringing it around to the back, keeping it lifted, then dropping it to this side, and back around. So you're kind of drawing that rainbow with your toe. You're keeping your core engaged. Upper body stays nice and still. Good. Moving to the other side right away. Legs out to the side, bringing it around to the back. Nice work. Let's stand it up. Next up, nice and simple, you're just gonna do a regular squat with a rise in between. So coming down and coming up, squeezing those inner thighs together, stretching those legs as much as you can on that rise. Make sure you're coming all the way down in that squat. Nice work. Let's give those leggies a bit of a break. We're gonna do some oblique twist, standing oblique twist. You're gonna twist 3 times. On the 3rd twist, you're gonna reach for the toe or you're gonna reach for the knee. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You're really feeling the resistance, keeping that core engaged. Nice work. Next up, we're doing some more squats. We're almost there. We're gonna do a squat with an elbow to knee crunch as you come up. So as you come up from your squat, you're gonna bring the elbow to the knee, down, elbow to knee. Here we go. Fingertips are by the ears. You're bringing that knee up in front of you so you feel that crunch in the abs. Keep that chest lifted as you come down into your squat. Good work. Last 15-second rest. We're gonna do a quick 30-second burnout. We're gonna do a side shuffle. So you're gonna come down into a squat, not a full squat, like a half squat, and you're gonna hold this level the whole time as you shuffle the legs from side to side as fast as you can. Five more seconds. Good work. Take a nice deep breath in and a nice deep breath out. Great job, guys. I hope you enjoyed this 20-minute full body workout. If you did and you want to see more of this style, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. Also, leave me your feedback in the comment section of this video. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button, turn on your post notifications so you don't miss another video from me, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye.